Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. As ever, you can find me over on Instagram at the House of Langford and at Overall Sews. I'm also on Ravelry at MadXStitcher, and it is the 2nd of March. So yesterday, the latest Crochet Society books arrived. So let's open it and see what we've got. Now I can't actually remember, before I open it, I can't remember if this is Sarah Jane's last box or I can't remember the new curator's name, or whether it's their first box. So we're gonna have a look. So it still has the rose gold, which is really nice. So it's pretty. Look at this pattern. Let's have a look. So let's pop it out. Oh, it's got little eggs on it. That's so cute. So it says spring is in the air. So it's bright yellow. Let's have a look. The picnic blanket's got yarn on it. There's a camera. There's lots of food. Oh, that's different. So we have Confection Candystripe DK. We all love the Confection DK, but they're solid colours. These are all variegated, so I'm not sure if my camera's going to pick up the colours. What colour is this called? Peaches and cream. Yeah. So there are peaches in there, there's cream in there, there's pinks, there's like a fudgy colour that we got from in the advents, and there are 3 balls of this, and they are all 100 grams. So we have 300 grams of yarn to play with. So let's see what else we've got. Right, yeah, so they're all the same colourway. Peaches and cream. And we have, oh, it's so cute, a little bunny stitch marker. There is a zippy pouch which says time to crochet on it. It is a light pink, like a gingham colour. I'm hoping there's a hook in there because there isn't a hook in the box, so I'll open that in a second. The last thing in my box is the book, which has a similar picture to, same theme as what is in the box and on the front. So we'll have a look at that in a sec, but let's open up the zippy wallet and see what else we've got, because there's a lot of things, there's a couple of things rattling around in there. So let's pop this down. Right, let's have a look and see what's inside. Oh, it says crochet hooks, as in multiple. Okay. Oh. Oh, they're pretty. They've got gold on them. So this is a 3 mil. There's like a chevron pattern going on underneath as well. Then we have a 3.5 mil, which is pink and spotty with the gold. Is it gold or rose gold? I'm not too sure at the minute. And then this last one is a 4 mil. So it looks like all the gold is just stuck to one side on that, but I don't care. It's shiny. I have 3 shiny crochet hooks. I'm worried it's going to come off, but we'll see. Yeah, so we have a 3, a 3.5, and a 4. So let's have a look in the book and see what our patterns are for this month. And I'll pop those back in there so they're safe. So as always, on the back we have what I call a cheat sheet. So the abbreviations of different hook sizes, conversions into UK and US terms. And then we have the stitch guide as well, so UK terms into US terms at the top. Okay, so March 2023 says, welcome to your Persephone Crochet Society box. This month we are celebrating spring with Persephone, goddess of spring growth. This box of crochet goodies is sure to get you feeling all the joys of spring. In this month's box, your crochet creations will have all the sweetness of springtime with 3 balls of Bella Cocoa Confection Candystripes in peaches and cream. Make sure you don't hop a stitch ahead with this super cute bunny rabbit stitch marker who's never late for an important date. To help you stay on top of your spring cleaning, we've included a super handy pouch for keeping all your tools in one place in such a pretty and practical springtime design. Of course, we've included some beautiful hooks in fresh colours and rich gold to remind you of the bright days that are on their way. So, this one is by Sarah Jane. So, I'll finish reading the rest of that later. And we have 3 projects. So, there are little leafy table sets, which looks like coasters. There is a soft spring pink picnic blanket, and then Dottie the cow. So these are the coasters. This is the cow. It's quite cute. And then we've got this blanket. So we'll go through the book and we'll find the bigger pictures to show you. We have Tea and Chat with Melissa Watson, who by the looks of it is an amigurumi expert. So I believe she has done the cow for this month. I remember this. This one I think was in a magazine a little while ago. Then we have the Little Leafy Table Set, which is by Sandy Jones, who is Crochet Edit _UK on Instagram. Those ones. And you can really see the pattern and the yarn showing through on those, which is quite nice. Then we have a what's in the box. That's everything we have in our box this month. It is very pretty. I really like the cute little bunny stitch marker. Okay, then we have Dottie the cow, who is by Melissa Watson. Melissa Watson is 3+Bear21 on Instagram. And it is just so cute. So we've got a little bit of info on some different striped yarns. So things like James C. Bratt Baby Twinkle, West Yorkshire Spinners Colour Lab in Prism Brights, Starcraft Batik, so they're batik swirls, King Cole Beaches, and Serdar Snuggly Patter Cake. So these are all DK yarns and they all change colours. I absolutely love changing colour yarn. I have so many projects that use it. I got a bit carried away a few years back where I just bought absolutely loads and I still haven't used them all. So I'm still working with them. But yeah, they can come in really handy when you want a quick blanket to make and you haven't got to worry about changing colour or tying in new yarn. You can just keep going. It's brilliant. So there is a mini guide to yarn subbing. So if you don't have the yarn that a pattern suggests, then there are ways in which to work out what yarn would be a good substitute. So that's got tips there for it. And then we have the Soft Spring Picnic Blanket, which is by Caroline Warren, who is Poppy Seed and Pom. Now, Poppy Seed and Pom was actually who designed the Advent blanket for 2022. So you will have seen something of hers already before from me. So this is the blanket. It's like a big giant granny square, but it's got this really nice, they look like dragonflies around the edging, which is quite pretty. So yeah, we have that one. We have Self-Stripe Sensations. So it says, have a go at some of these gorgeous patterns using self-strapping yarns over on Craft World. So I think most of the patterns on Craft World are free. And some of these, I think, were actually in previous Crochet Society boxes as well. So they all work really well with self-strapping yarn. So you, again, don't have to think about changing colours. It's already doing it for you. And then lastly, we have our Your Makes page. So there's a couple of bits on here from the box that had the turtles in it. So I think that's box 37. Might have been a different, yeah, box 37. I haven't made the turtles yet. I really, really want to. And there's a couple of bits here from a box prior to that as well. It doesn't say what box number it is. Which had the cotton yarn in it, which was from September. So I want to say, if this, what is this one, 42? I think this one's box 42. I can't remember, but I will double check. So anyway, these are some of the makes that have been picked out from things like Instagram or Facebook that people have shared. Those turtles are really popular. And then we have a page that says Discover Crochet Society on Craft World. There's nothing in here about the next box. But those are some of the patterns. I've actually made this one, and this one. And this one is actually on my list to make as well. So, and this one, of course. But yeah, I love them. I love all of those pictures. So yeah, that is this month's box, this month's book, this month's patterns, this month's goodies. I'm really interested to see how this yarn works up and how the crochet hooks fare as well. I don't know if these used all 3 hook sizes. So the Coasters uses the 3.5. The Cow uses the 3. And the Blanket uses the 4. So there is a crochet hook for every single project in this book, which I think is brilliant. Because sometimes we get patterns where we might get like a 3mm hook in the box, but actually it wants you to use a 3.25 or a 3.75. So it's nice that we have a hook for every project, and so you can make all of them. Yeah, that is this one. I actually like this box. Yeah, it's made me really look forward to springtime. And I don't know what, I think I would have to make the Cow. Yeah. Just for all time's sake. My nickname used to be Mad Cow. Because, or Maddie Moo. Because my name is Maddie. So yeah, that's this month's box. Let me put everything back in the box and we'll do our little blurb at the end. So that is this month's box. I mean, look at all those pastels and the gold. That is just really pretty. So I'm looking forward to making up some of these projects. As always, I'm not affiliated, sponsored, or associated in any way to the Crochet Society. I just like to buy the subscription and show you what's in the box each month, or every 2 months, as it is now. But yeah, I think this is Sarah Jane's last curated box, which means our next box will be curated by somebody else. But I'm looking forward to seeing where the Crochet Society takes this and what happens next as well. If crochet is not your thing, then there are plenty of other subscription boxes out there. There is another crochet one, which I think is called Curate. Can't remember. I think it's called Curate. There's also a Knit Rate. There is a Paper Gang. There is a stationery one. There are geeky ones. There are so many different subscription boxes out there. I just like to crochet, so that's the one I get. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again in a couple of months' time for the next box. Take care. Bye.